Hey, Xiaomi here. So today is the start to my weekly reading vlog. More of a weekend-ish reading vlog because today is a Thursday. It is July 11th. It is about to be 11 in the morning. And honestly, I did not know what I wanted to do. I wanted to participate in the book junkie trials, which I'm supposed to be participating because I took the test and everything. But then I noticed that today is the start of the Biannual Bibliothon and it's the final one, and I was like, wait a minute, hold your horses, let's just change everything around because I really want to participate in this readathon. It's the final one, which is what I just mentioned, and I've participated in the past in others, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna miss this opportunity because just to see things go out after being a part of it is something that I want to be a part of. I don't think I'm gonna do any of the video challenges just because I have zero energy or motivation to do any other filming aside from this, and it's really hot. So yeah, my motivation is through the floor. But a little bit of an update as to why I haven't been doing really anything on my channel aside from I recently did upload something, but that was something that was that I had filmed before I left to Florida because I recently came back from my vacation, and I have been mentioning that one of my dogs doesn't feel all that well. Mark, he has lung problems, especially when it's breathing and respiratory. There's a lot of allergens in the air and there's a lot of things going on with his lungs, and I've been to basically 4 different vets, including my primary vet, and nobody found out what was happening to him. They would always prescribe him medication and then he would continue to cough, and it's a cough that it hurts me just watching him cough like that. And I went to another vet because she wanted to see him, and she recommended another vet. Hopefully the medication that they gave him is working. I see him coughing a little bit less. He would cough basically like every hour to every half hour, and I was, like I said, I was going insane because like they're 12 years old and one of them is not feeling all that well. I need to help him as much as I can, and hopefully fingers crossed that everything turns out okay with him. So I've been paying attention to him a lot, which is why I haven't been doing anything. And if I do something is watch a movie, but then I stop it just to check him because he's coughing. So I like to be by him because he looks for me. So obviously I need to be there for him because I don't want him to cough and for me not to be there, and he was he's looking for me. So that's what I've been doing. I've been paying attention to one of my babies because I've said this a million times, but I'm a dog mom, and I need to know that they're in the best of conditions humanly possible because I want them to live the rest of their days content instead of in pain. So yeah, now with my reading update, I did start reading. I started reading not yesterday, I think it was today's Thursday. I started reading on Wednesday. I decided to pick up a book and I just sat down, and the one that I picked up was Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard. This is her first trilogy. You don't know anything about me, I am obsessed with the Witchland series, and this was her first trilogy that she ever wrote. This is the first book and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm 30 pages into the story, and what can I tell you about it is that we have Eleanor, who's a 16-year-old girl, and the dead has arisen. That's what's happening in this story, and we don't know why. Obviously it's 30 pages in, they're not gonna be like, hey, this is why the dead are rising, but she is looking for her brother because her brother basically sort of disappeared. She doesn't know what's wrong with him. Where is he? There's also some kind of, I don't know if it's necromancy that's happening in this story, but I am for it and I am enjoying it, and that's what I can tell you 30 pages into the story. I'm enjoying the writing. For it being Susan Dennard's first story writing, I really am liking it. So I just hope that it continues that way, and I want to read at least 50 pages today, so we'll see how that goes. Or if nothing happens too much with my dog, I might be able to read 100 pages. I don't know if I'm going to be doing daily vlogging for the Biannual Bibliothon just because my life isn't all that interesting, especially not right now. I might be uploading every 2 days. I don't want to talk too much. I sometimes tend to do that right now, but probably like what, 4 or 5 minute intro. But you know what, it happens. I don't know what I'm going to read for the Biannual Bibliothon. I just know that I picked up this book because this one is a part of the book junkie trials, but this one I can place it on a book based on its cover, and these covers were revamped. These aren't the original ones, but these are zombies on the back, and here she is. Like, it feels like that Victorian-esque London feel to it, and I love that, and I'm living for that. And I also enjoy stories with zombies, so that's a plus. And I can also maybe choose this one for wild card. Yeah, anything else for the challenges, I have no idea. I already finished Aurora Rising because when I was in Florida, I started hearing the audiobook, and this is a reread for me because I already read it in May. And then I had to restart Aurora Rising because, like, I just zoned out. And I recently finished it. I finished it yesterday, which I need to update my Goodreads. But yeah, I'm ready to speak about that book. I love that book so much. I'm gonna put that one as a 5-star prediction because that Aurora Rising, I had predicted it was gonna be 5 out of 5 stars. As to the rest, I honestly have no idea. I think I'm gonna try and put in a graphic novel up in there because your girl broke and she can't buy anything. So I'm just gonna pick out of my TBR, and maybe possibly I might start Nevernight this month. Fingers crossed that I actually do, because I have Nevernight, I have God's Grave, and I actually won Dark Dawn in a giveaway. So I've received all these books basically for free. I think the only one that I paid for was the first one, and I still have yet to pick up the series. I have to admit that I read it a while ago and DNF'd it at 50 pages. I'm going into it a second time with low expectations to see how is it that I feel after that. I also have to take a photo for Spearcraft Book Box, which I am a representative for that book subscription box on my Instagram. So yeah, that's all that I have to update you as of right now. I am going to get some food because I'm a little bit hungry, and then just start reading, and then I'll tell you my updates as I basically update this video. So I'm gonna try and get back into the feel of things because right now I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. Okay, so second update of the day, it is 5:18. Ooh, you can't see that. It's 5:18 right now, and I'm in another room. I'm in my mother's room because this is where the AC is at, and I just wanted to be here. So if you hear noise, it's because the AC is on. So I apologize, but bear with me, bear with me. I'm currently on page 89 of Something Strange and Deadly, and I am really loving this book, like so much. There is necromancy in it. The dead have risen, so there's this necromancer who we don't know who it is, but you know, we don't know what's his agenda, but we know that he is waking up the dead. And we have these people that are called the spirit hunters. Right now it's composed of 3 people, and they're the ones who basically deal with the dead. And it's just such a diverse group of people that I'm just really enjoying this book so much. So I just wanted to give that little quick update, but so far loving the story, loving the main character, and just I'm enjoying it, so I can't wait to get a little bit more reading done. Hey guys, so final thoughts of the night. It is 10:21 and I'm gonna call it quits. I'm tired, my eyes are just basically falling asleep by themselves, but I managed to stop on page 160, and no new thoughts from the ones that I already had because I'm really enjoying this. What I can say that I'm loving that Susan Dennard is doing in this story is the fact that she tries to create these misconceptions or these false clues as to you wanting to second guess, are these the good guys or are these the bad guys, you know? So I'm really enjoying how, you know, she's putting these little hints, subtle hints that you're like, wait, okay, like, okay, let me second guess this again. But then, you know, we get other clues that are leading to other things. So I'm really invested. I'm really intrigued, and I want to know. There are so many revelations that I've been given, especially like little tiny hints that are telling us, wait, like, why is he scared of this person? Why is it that they're fearing this? So these are things that have me intrigued and I want to continue reading. It's also a really quick read. I'm also loving Eleanor, the main character. I love how She's very smart. She second guesses her things, and also how she's just a really cool character. I really do enjoy her. She's really stubborn, but it's a stubborn that I like. 1 minute. Okay, I'm sorry, but my dog was gonna have a little cough. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this book. I can't wait to see how is it that everything develops, and like who is this necromancer and what's happening. Also, where is her brother? Why are these deaths happening? I'm just I want to know, and I'm really excited. I'm really glad that I picked this book up. Also, there's this sort of banter between these two, but it's I don't know, it's like a banter that I really genuinely don't care for, in the sense that I don't like certain things that are being said, but overall I'm not mad if it happens, you know. I'm not mad. I just want a little bit more, you know. I want more. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about this because like it's really good. I'm enjoying it. And I also decided another challenge. I think it was like read a book from an author you've never read before, and I'm going to go with Truly Devious, because I was on Scribd and for some odd reason it does not let me download Every Heart or Doorway. Why? I have no idea why it's not letting me download that. It's just going in circles. I don't know what's happening with that, but I do have Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson, which I already downloaded a while ago, and I've never read anything for her, so I think I'm gonna start that one tomorrow. So I'm gonna end this clip here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and or night, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.